There are so many things that I love about music and singing. Its power to reach across cultural and linguistic barriers and touch people's hearts and minds. It has the power to bring people together. That's a huge one for me. It's a powerful form of self-expression. Délïne, sezi Leela Gilday seriti, John Sombake tiate, hiji egalainta, seno Dene-Canadian Gilday se ta Bill Gilday, se totineke satu gutine. I describe my music as Indigenous folk roots. The basis of it is guitar and voice, so it's kind of a contemporary expression of my own songs, which have a folk basis for them. So I'm a songwriter, and that's an art form that takes many different expressions, but at the heart of it is storytelling. So Délïne means my family. So Délïne, asine ya godejinde, you've been here for me. So on et John nehiatinete. We're here together, I want to take care of you. My dad was a music teacher and my mom is a great lover of music, and so we always had singing and playing in the home, and then in school, through performances in school and choirs, I started kind of finding my own voice. And the first time I stepped on stage as a solo performer was when I was 8 at our local music festival, Folk on the Rocks. After I'd graduated from school, I moved to Toronto and I had every intention of continuing on that classical music journey, but I was really finding that I had a creative voice inside me that I wasn't able to express through the medium of opera or art song or contemporary classical music. So I started writing songs in earnest when I was 21, and then taught myself how to play the guitar, released my first record in 2001. I'm working on my 6th record now. I've written a lot of songs about the connection to the land that we all share as Indigenous people, but I think also as non-Indigenous people, just as humans, we're very connected to the land. That's a big theme in my music. It's been 22 years now full-time in music. I've delivered hundreds of workshops specifically to young people, mostly Indigenous youth, and my message is always that your voice is important. So you're not just your singing voice, but your figurative voice, your creative contribution to the world is important and unique. If you can get past the barrier of self-consciousness or the idea that somebody has to be a musician to be able to sing, then you can really enjoy what is a human birthright, which is the voice, and it has a very powerful way of helping you process any feelings or just expressing yourself in a really beautiful way. Also, mental health is a big theme in my music. Being from the North, you probably know that our suicide statistics are through the roof. And so I've lost several friends to suicide, and I like to talk about mental health as something that there shouldn't be a stigma attached to mental illness. And yeah, I feel very, fired up about getting that message across to people by telling different stories. In wanting to communicate with people that it's okay to talk about depression, anxiety, and other more serious mental illnesses, it kind of opens the door for people to express that they're having a tough time or that they need help as well, and perhaps that will save some people's lives, is my hope. But it's a complex issue, and I just feel like as a musician I have a platform to share my experiences and maybe really really bring to people's attention that we need to talk about it with care and compassion. I think the thing that I'm most proud of in my career is my impact on young Dene women. And I know that I have positively impacted several people to pursue their dreams and to really become the people that they were meant to be. And this is not like a short-term thing. I remember from years ago, watching some young girls who were fans of mine just grow into like amazing women, and I feel like I had a small hand in shaping their lives and encouraging them to believe that they could do anything. I feel such a sense of pride in how so many of our musicians now, when they are at the stage that I was at when I was 21 or whatever, they see themselves reflected on the television, or the young Dene girls, like they see themselves reflected in media. And that's important, to see yourself,
This is a brand new song that we wrote on this tour.
I have a new project with my brother. My brother is a really amazing singer-songwriter. His name is Leela Gilday. So we wrote a body of work. We managed to put together this show. We're a new duo. We call ourselves Se Chile, Se Tare, which is my younger brother, my older sister in our language. And we're going to be touring, recording sometime this year. So that's a really exciting project. That's been a long time coming as well. It's been amazing to write with my brother. My sister's a really amazing painter. She also plays and sings as well, but just for enjoyment. But she's a visual artist, and then my brother's a singer-songwriter, and it's inspiring to me. Actually, my siblings are inspiring to me.
Can't see salt in the river, better on the shore, living in the water, open that door.
I am actually currently writing an entire record in Dene languages with collaborators. So that's my whole next record, is all in Dene languages. I'm not at the point where I can write poetry in my language, so I need fluent collaborators who can express themselves beautifully. That tells you how important I think language is. For me, it's part of my healing journey, as an Indigenous person. To reclaim my language means so much to me, Like, I am very proud to be Dene. I am very proud of, all of the beautiful skills and knowledge and both traditional and contemporary that my people carry, and to be able to carry that around the world and offer people a glimpse is like, it's my honor.
So